Let's put up on the side. I let it get surprised. I'm on the program and closing my eyes. I can't even.
What's up, YouTube? We back with another Dad Reacts today, man. We got Kodak Black Closure. Now, we probably should have did this a while ago. We got this song here is a response, obviously, to what I told you about when we did Super Gremlin, when he was talking about a rapper named Jack Boy, who, you know, I already explained to you, it's supposed to be his man's coming out of jail and stuff like that. He kind of put him on and whatever. And
he went out there and blew up on the song without.
Not really blew up on his own. He blew up off of Kodak name.
Okay.
We knew him because of Kodak.
Okay.
Yeah, but he was kind of trying to carry the weight while Kodak was locked up, because he was dropping a lot of music and some of his songs were starting to take off. So when Kodak came, by the time Kodak came home, they had all these issues because Kodak felt like bro wasn't really trying to. He was kind of hating on him. He didn't want bro to come home or whatever. And this song better explains it, so he get more into it in this song than he did in Super Gremlin. But that's why he called it Closure. It was kind of supposedly was not supposed to say no more, even though he got a ton of songs talking about him. But yeah, so let's get into it. Also, I know the other song, the response to Super Gremlin by Jack Boy, was called "Don't Force My Hand." If yeah, we might play it in this reaction. Actually, might do it after this, just so it all come together, make sense a little more. But here we go. We got Closure first. Let's get it.
Ashes on my Burberry. When you chillin' and when they play with you the most, but they don't know you really 10 times worse. Keep them niggas out they feelings when they jokes. You can't have your nigga in prison feeling hurt. When you chillin', that's when they play with you the most, but they don't know you really 10 times worse. Keep your niggas out they feelings when they jokes. You can't have your nigga in prison feeling hurt. Put the pen and paper for you every time.
Say you can't have your dog in prison feeling hurt.
No. So he in prison, you out here talking crazy or doing whatever, knowing I can't get at you right now. Okay.
But they don't know you really 10 times worse. Keep your niggas out they feelings when they jokes. You can't have your nigga in prison feeling hurt. Put the pen and paper for you every time like a verse. Out of everybody you call, you know I'm pulling up first. Hitting licks out of town just to triple up the work. I always stood my ground and put it down on the turf. Long nights on the block, selling rocks, I rehearse. Got to cut the chart to talk just so I can have a verse. Every year around this time we'll be all on the curb. Cold as fuck outside, no John on our shirt. Break bread with the family, you felt you had to be first. Everybody happy, you wanna be happier. You know what's coming next, bench your block in.
He said break bread with the fam, you feel you had to be first. Everybody happy, you wanted to be happier.
Cold as fuck outside, no John on our shirt. Break bread with the family, you felt you had to be first. Everybody happy, you wanna be happier. You know what's coming next, bench your block in a hearse. Been put in front of the X like that fire I immerse. Still send pictures to flip, but that's my nigga, can't forget him. Nobody check for cool, but I still tell him that we miss him. I'm still chasing the dream that we had when we were children. Little nigga serving fiends, got the studio in the kitchen. I was just in elementary when mama started bitching, cause everybody told I was heading to penitentiary. I'm outside with guns, real young in the club, around drugs, coming home smelling like I was just fishing. All of my big cousins used to always come and get me. I was looking up to them, but they the ones wanna be with me. You moved to the hood and fell in love with the trenches. Saw the love that I had and ever since you wanted to steal it. Everything we did, you was always in competition, but I include.
He said you moved to the hood and saw the love that I had. Ever since then, you wanted to steal it.
He said you moved to the hood and fell in love with the trenches.
Yeah.
And saw the love that I had, and now you want to steal it. So he came from somewhere else to the hood in the trenches, fell in love with the lifestyle, saw the love he had. Now he wants to be you. Yeah. In a sense, like I want that same feeling that the people show you.
Yep. And mind you, I told you Kodak been on since he like 14. Kodak he young, but he like an OG out there. Like Kodak well respected.
So now you gone to prison, I can now be Kodak.
I'm top dog now.
I'm top dog now.
And he always just said everything we did, you was always in competition.
Right. He said he was still trying to chase his dream in the studio, and he over here serving all these females.
They the ones wanna be with me. You moved to the hood and fell in love with the trenches. Saw the love that I had and ever since you weren't stealing. Everything we did, you was always in competition. But I included you in every move, was never stingy with my plays. Always made a way for you to be in position. First chance.
He said, I always included you in every move, was never stingy. Basically, you know, that was like his right hand man. He always had him by him. That's why we know of Jack Boy, cause of Kodak.
Everything we did, you was always in competition. But I included you in every move, was never stingy with my plays. Always made a way for you to be in position. First chance you had, you got a bag, you turned your back and dissed me. When you chillin', is when they play with you the most.
Can't gloss over that.
First chance you had, you got a bag, turned your back against me.
Exactly. So every move he made, he always played, you know, put him in position.
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, like in my business, if a person is in position, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in position, I'm gonna do what I can to pull you up. Simple as that. In any business you in, that's what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Included you in every move, was never stingy with my plays. Always made a way for you to be in position. First chance you had, you got a bag, you turned your back and dissed me. When you chillin', is when they play with you the most. But they don't know you really 10 times worse. Keep your niggas out they feelings when they jokes. But you can't have your nigga in prison feeling hurt. When you chillin', that's when they play with you the most. But they don't know you really 10 times worse. Keep your niggas out they feelings when they jokes. You can't have your nigga in prison feeling hurt. I love you, but my heart telling me to hate you. You wanted me to be in jail trying to chase you. It ain't about what you do, it's how you did it. You can't have your dog in prison and his feelings. Switch your numbers on me like you don't want me with it. And then we talk about everything but the business. I ain't get a sentence from you since my sentence. But on the streets, everybody thinking you the realest. Cause you scream.
You said, I ain't get a sentence from you since my sentence. Like, you ain't wrote me, you ain't said nothing to me since I got here.
That's cold.
He said every time we did talk, it was never about the business, you know. It wasn't nothing about the money or nothing like that. It
was on me like you don't want me with it. And then we talk about everything but the business. I ain't get a sentence from you since my sentence. But
He said, yeah, like you didn't even want me on it. Okay.
Yeah. He said he switched your number on me too.
Right. Making me
talk
track
about
you down.
everything but the business. I ain't get a sentence from you since my sentence. But on the streets, everybody thinking you the realest. Cause you screaming free me and SG on your pendant. Even though I ain't need it, could've sent your dog a pendant. Got bro done sending pictures of you like, nigga, why you ain't sent it? Of course that shit impressive, but right now it don't impress me. Yeah, that shit.
He say, what he just said, damn, I'm drawing a blank.
He said, free me.
Yeah, he said you was outside. See, like, to us, we never knew about this till Kodak got home. Cause to us, Jack Boy, he screaming free Kodak, SG, that's they sniper gang, that's what they call they. So he free SG, free SG, he got the chain on, the Kodak gang or whatever, SG chain on, he screaming free Kodak, all this stuff. So to us, it's like, oh, okay. No, we thinking nothing of it.
Phone kicking and having a good time. Yeah, we still in business together.
Yeah, I'm thinking when Kodak come home, you know, I'm like, oh, Jack Boy turned over. Once Kodak get home, they gonna be nice little duo or whatever. Then Kodak come home and this start coming out. Now he telling everybody think you the realest out here because you screaming free me and SG on your pendant and stuff like that. And then he said, I guess, well, Jack Boy must have went and got a new pendant because he said you got a pendant while you could have sent me one even though I didn't need it or whatever.
Right.
Then he said, bro, and them sending pictures of you, like, you know, he sending pictures of him out here doing well and stuff. He was like, why you ain't send it?
Right.
You can't have your dog in prison and his feelings. Switch your numbers on me like you don't want me with it. And then we talk about everything but the business. I ain't get a cent.
Did I go back far enough?
Yeah.
You can't have your nigga in prison. Just trying to chase you. Got bro done sending pictures of you like, nigga, why you ain't sent it? Of course that shit impressive, but right now it don't impress me. Yeah, that shit look cool, but it's some shit we ain't addressing. You know you owe me money, I don't want no pictures of you flexing. When it was my time to ride, I heard it now, you ain't got a question. I told you if I'm your nigga, what the hell you got me in here guessing? On top of that, I'm stressing. Police jumping on me. You supposed to send words of encouragement to your homie. You know if it weren't for me, nigga, your little bitch ass would've been homie. You made sure sure you pay them cracks. I guess it's different when you owe me. What?
Man, he did say that's one reason he was begging for Trump to pardon him. They said they was police was in there jumping on him and stuff on the regular, like treating him bad. And no, obviously that's what he just said. He said you supposed to be saying words of encouragement to your homie and stuff like that.
Right.
But Jab Boy wasn't doing. He wasn't on none of that.
I forgot that Kodak's the one that Trump pardoned.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
About the last business thing Trump did before he got up out off.
Got him back out.
I told you if I'm your nigga, what the hell you got me?
And he said he own money. He said, but you out here flexing.
Yeah, he guessing. On top of that, I'm stressing. Police jumping on me. You supposed to send words of encouragement to your homie. You know if it weren't for me, nigga, your little bitch ass would've been homie. You made sure you paid them cracks. I guess it's different when you owe me. But the check is about respect, it's about the principle, the loyalty. You never bought no money. I threw 100 in the ocean. Ain't even gotta go on and say everything I did, cause you was there. You know what I'm saying? You was there. You was there as in everything I did for you. You remember? You could feel like you want somebody to click tight, but you know along the way everybody grow up and have kids on their own. Go through no things change, people change, feeling change. You might be away for some time, and your dog got here. I'm saying that by time you jump out and your dog go in, you know years go by. So we be like, y'all done spent all this time away from each other. So we really don't know each other. To the point y'all don't even really know each other. You can't even say y'all know each other like that. You know what I'm saying? You just know we was dogs, but like, you know, over a while, it's like, you gotta get to know me all over again. I'm not niggas, I'm fucked out you new niggas. I'm agreeing with different shit. You agreeing with different shit. Sometimes people's perspective change. And you know, you niggas can't even get close. You like, we ain't the same. I see you, I'ma smack the shit out you, Jit. Fuck you tell me. Smack your bitch ass, nigga. You know what? Your mama know.
I'm king.
That's probably the realest song I done heard in a long time in terms of two people that were homies, man, and one went to jail and the other one continued to blow up, man. If this wasn't a song like telling, you know, like, hell, I felt like I was in counseling. You know, like he was talking. He wrote this song like therapy, like for real. Like he got closure. That's why he called it closure.
That's why.
That's exactly how I felt. I didn't even mean to say closure, but that's the name of the song. It's like he wrote that. I got closure.
Yeah. I
said how I really felt. I put it out there. Now you know. The public knows. This is really what was going on.
Yeah, that's why I feel. I believe Kodak's side of the story more than Jack Boy, because Jack Boy and his disses was just responding with like he wasn't. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was just responding with real facts. He just was kind of. It was like actual disses, like he was trying to attack his character or something. Like,
right.
He's like giving us an actual story and like stuff you can visualize of what was really going on.
Well, you can tell he telling the story, man. I'm giving you facts of exactly how I felt. Mm-hmm. So that's why I felt you could feel the song because I could feel the song of what Kodak's saying because Kodak's the one that was in prison, man. This is how I felt when I was inside, man. This is what you did when I was inside. Now you out here pretending to be something that you really ain't and using my name and my fame. That just tripped me out. Using my name and my fame. I'll tell you in a second. To build your brand, and then when I get out, or you haven't even sent me a letter. You ain't even called me. When I do talk to you, we ain't talking about the business. You ain't saying, you know, it's like, hey man, listen man, you all good, man. Let's take care of yourself, man. The business going good, man. I got a stack for you already. You got XYZ put up, man. We working on this, we working on that. In other words, it ain't none of that.
Yeah, ain't
none of that.
Then switch your number, I have to chase you down like, hey, what Jack Boy number? Like, yeah, that's crazy.
It ain't none of that, man. I'm in prison, man. I turn on the TV. I see you walking around with pendants and chains and people sending me pictures. You know, thinking, man, that's my dog, man. I'm in there talking about, that's my dog, man. And then all of a sudden, that shit changed. You know? Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, I have grown to like Kodak, man. We got he got one of my other songs on my playlist. You know, when he first started doing Kodak, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't feeling him at first. You know.
Hey man, y'all put more songs in the comments that y'all want to see by Kodak. And if you're new here, hit the sub button, leave a like on the video. Okay? Yeah.
Another day, another dollar. Say I'm a dog, but I don't got a collar. I'm going hard doing all this without them. Niggas be hating, I know they be sour. Forever working, we punching the clock. Close to the hot, gotta go see the doc. I'm doing up, they be rising the stock. Banana clips be attached to the Glock. Tap of a button, losing your top. How you get in, boy?